In the ancient city of Mathura, a dark shadow loomed. The tyrannical King Kamsa ruled with an iron fist. Fear gripped his heart. A divine prophecy reached his ears. It warned that the eighth child of his sister, Devaki, and her husband Vasudeva would undo him. Terrified, Kamsa imprisoned Devaki. He imprisoned Vasudeva. He watched them with relentless vigilance. Devaki gave birth again and again. With each birth, hope flickered and was crushed by Kamsa's merciless hand. The prison soaked in sorrow. On a stormy night, the eighth child was born. The cell filled with celestial light. The infant was Krishna, an avatar of Vishnu. The storm outside calmed. The guards fell into a magical slumber. Heavy chains fell away. Locked doors swung open. A divine voice told Vasudeva to take the child to Gokul, to swap him with the newborn daughter of the village head. Vasudeva set out into the tempest with Krishna in a basket. The Yamuna roared and waves crashed. The great serpent Shisha rose and spread its hoods over the basket. The river seemed apart for him. Krishna grew up in the pastoral paradise of Vrindavan, far from the dangers of Mathura. He was the beloved son of his foster parents, Nanda and Yashoda, who adored him completely. They had no idea of his divine origins. To them, he was simply their mischievous, loving boy. His childhood was filled with laughter, play, and endless pranks. With his elder brother Balarama, he led a merry band of cowherd boys. They roamed the forests, tended cows, and dreamed up new games. His infectious smile could melt any heart. Yashoda churned fresh butter and stored it high in clay pots. But Krishna was clever. He and his friends formed human pyramids to reach the prize. They shared the stolen butter with glee, white evidence all over their faces. When caught, he'd gaze innocently, sometimes pointing at his reflection, blaming the real thief, charming away punishment. Kamsa learned the eighth child had survived. He sent fearsome demons in disguise to find and kill the boy. Trinavarta, Agasura, Bakasura. One after another, they came. Each time, Krishna protected his loved ones with effortless grace. When Kaliya poisoned the Yamuna, terror gripped Vrindavan. Without fear, Krishna plunged into the river. He fought not to kill, but to teach. He danced upon Kaliya's many heads until it surrendered. Banishing Kaliya, he restored the river, revealing the divine protector. As Krishna blossomed from a mischievous child into a captivating youth, a new Leela unfolded. His unparalleled beauty was matched by the magic of his flute. When he played, time seemed to stand still, the melodies enchanting forests and fields. Even cows, birds, and the Yamuna listened in rapt attention. The music called the gopis, whose hearts held a pure and selfless love. Leaving homes, chores, even families, they ran to him. In the Rasa Leela, he danced with each, revealing the one within the many. Among them, Radha was special, her love the deepest and most profound. She was not merely a devotee, but his eternal consort, the feminine to his masculine divinity. Their bond mirrors the Jivatma's yearning for Paramatma. Their playful quarrels, partings, and blissful reunions are allegories of devotion, longing, and spiritual union. Krishna showed how love and joy are pathways to the divine, not a distant deity of rigid ritual, but friend, child, lover, companion. He lifted Govardhan for 7 days, teaching courage, nature's reverence, and unity over fear. Worship the living world, find strength in faith and in each other. The idyllic days could not last. Destiny called. He left with Balarama for Mathura. News of their arrival stirred hope and fear. Kamsa plotted a grand wrestling match to kill them. They entered not as cowherds, but as princes of destiny. An enraged elephant attacked, and fell with ease to their strength. The arena watched in astonishment. They defeated Kamsa's strongest with strategy and grace. The tyrant sat shocked and defenseless. With righteous fury, Krishna dragged him from the throne, and ended his reign, fulfilling the prophecy. The people of Mathura were freed. He released Devaki and Vasudeva. He restored Ugrasena to the throne. He chose to protect, not to rule. But peace was brief. Jarasandha attacked again and again. To safeguard his people, he led the Yadavas west. On an island, he founded Dwarka, a golden fortress of Dharma. Krishna's role as divine guide reached its zenith in the Mahabharata. He was kin and friend to the 5 Pandavas, rightful heirs to Hastinapura. Their cousins, the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana, cheated them and refused even a needlepoint of land. Krishna sought peace, but arrogance spurned it. He vowed not to wield a weapon. On Kurukshetra, 2 armies faced each other. Seeing elders, teachers, and kin, Arjuna's heart broke. His bow fell.
He said he could not fight, paralyzed by grief and doubt.
At that moment, Krishna delivered the Bhagavad Gita, the Song of God. He revealed the soul is eternal and cannot be slain. Do your duty without clinging to results. He taught paths of knowledge and devotion. This was no war for land, but for righteousness.
Enlightened, Arjuna rose to fulfill his dharma. Through 18 days, Krishna steered victory. After restoring dharma, his departure was serene. His teachings, his Leela, his message of love, courage, and wisdom remain an eternal inspiration, a guiding light for humanity.